What's going on, you guys? Today we are going to be talking about Shanquella Robinson, and thank you for tuning in to 800 The Spirit. You have me, Guided Light 77, and you have 800 The Spirit here as well, The Conjurer. And we're going to not be asking what happened to Shanquella Robinson, because we already know what happened to Shanquella Robinson, but we want to know who and why. All right, so get to start this started. I have questions here, and my first question is, were they true friends to Shanquella? Were they her true friends? Like, it makes no sense for nobody to have friends like this and let somebody get killed over in a fight.
May the Lord reveal to us all that we don't know. That's it. So the Lord revealed to us that there was an energy of keeping things secretive and having a hidden agenda. And also it talk about having to fight and stand up for yourself. So most definitely a hidden agenda. Maybe this young lady got hit from out the blue and she didn't even know she about to get the fighting type stuff and having to defend herself around these 4 others. You have 4 others who are surrounded. This one is in conflict with the other. But you also have the energy of those who are, this woman in particular, trying to keep things, you know what I'm saying? Because this right here is a whole recipe for, you know, keeping a man. But I don't know if it was a thing of keeping somebody like a man or some type of issue with that. I don't know, one of the guys dealing with their girl, they got the fighting, and I don't know. So here we go.
Can I show the pictures?
Yes.
This person here. Now, who does this look like? I'm going to post a picture. Because I have a picture. I can see already who did this to her. Look very close. Who does it look like? Show 'em, Spirit.
Okay, so we do have the Son of Knives. So there is masculine energy there. Son of Knives, willing to provoke others, and basically insinuating that the male is the one who started the fight, or the masculinity aspect of this whole thing is the one who started the fight, and felt as though there would be no consequences for the hereafter. But there must be consequences, and this also saying that someone thought that they was in the right for doing this and allowing these things to go down. For people, everybody think they're right. Everybody think, you know, oh, whatever the case may be. But you are not right.
Can I show this?
Show them.
Okay, this is the male energy. So who would this look like? Everybody got front face pictures. Who would this look like?
Also, with the Son of Knives, we have the Ace of Knives. So enemies being revealed and hidden enemies being revealed, things of that nature. Frenemies come to mind with the Ace of Knives, things being exposed. Basically, you know, chicken scratch up roots, scratch up things, meaning chicken scratch up things from the ground. Chicken also gives warning about what's going to take place. So with this whole thing being said, it would look like it was not going, somebody did not even see this coming. She did not see it coming. It was like a secret agenda. It was some shit that was, you know, that was cooking up. It was cooking up. It was planned. So it was planned. It was a secret agenda to get this young lady in particular to get in the fight. And also, this was not frenemies. I mean, not friends, but frenemies. So friends who could most definitely be looked at it. This is not my friend. You don't have no friends.
Okay, so my first question was, were They true friends to Shanquella? No.
We have the big queen, also symbolic of some type of celebration, some sort of celebration, which is the Empress. But like I said, there's some sort of celebration, as in like candlelit, honorary celebration. So I asked the Lord to reveal things to us that we did not know anything about. This was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a thing of eat, drink, and be merry, things of that nature.
It's a birthday. It's my birthday.
Exactly. So this is a big celebration. So this was something planned. It was supposed to be a good thing, but it turned out to be what you see, which we don't even have to ask. It turned out to be that way. The Spirit revealed more things. This is the right path. Okay, so this is what comes out next. 3 of Knives.
The alcohol poison.
Alcohol. So you have bottles hung up on the tree, and you have 3 knives stuck in there, in the chest. You have a dog, which is supposed to be representing, you know, friend staying there until you died. So there was a male or a particular dog or a friend who stayed there until she died, and it was his birthday. It was his celebration. So the friend that stayed with her to death, or, you know, until, you know, things supposed to get more in a positive direction, he stayed with her. It was his birthday. And I don't know if he knew about it or he may have not known about this, but this was something that's soon to be revealed to him as soon as he got there.
Oh, can I show you the difference?
Yeah.
This is the person who started it, and this is the person whose birthday it was. Don't look. The person who started it, and the person whose birthday it was. Thank you.
5 of Coins is also 5 of Coins is also bringing about an energy of male and female going together to get some type of cleansing. But there is a drink. There is drinking involved. So I don't know if it's a cleansing here. It's 5 of Coins in reverse. Don't look like a cleansing. It's like somebody had some things going on. They try to drink their problems away. Maybe there. Also, look like some people may have messed up and trying to fix something. That is male and female participants coming to a higher source or somebody who could try to get rid of or help them get rid of something that they may have done wrong or fell into hard times. So times fell hard on them, but there was the death. The death. This is what they're talking about prior to this. Their knives. They speak about this death, and they speak about them trying to come together so they can get rid of a particular problem. But this do look like they come together to, you know, that's it, like hide something. And it also has to deal with, I want to say, people mixing up the story. Talk about lies and things of nature, because Sam Nightingale, who is predicted here, who is portrayed here, is in reverse. He's a storyteller. He tells stories. And the story is not adding up to this young lady's death, who was supposed to be celebrating this man's birthday and stuff. Everybody, may the Spirit reveal more things and point out key people.
Oh, we can point them out now.
8 of Sticks in reverse. So they talk about vehicle faltering, transportation issues, or somebody not being able to make it there on time or arrival. Also speak about things being postponed, delayed, and maybe not so quick with it. Maybe not so much of that. also someone trying to get some type of power, or how can I say this? You're trying to take. Okay, so the tree. These eight sticks holding up this tree. But they still trying to take from this tree. So, taking from something that's already dead, or taking from something that's deteriorating or falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got the grandchildren card coming up. It's a star card. Star card got to do with our five senses. And this is supposed to be letting us know that things are going to be okay with it coming through the grandchildren card. But according to what happened, this was not okay. So don't look like people were using their senses about what was going on, like common sense. That's what I'm really.
I don't know who this look like to y'all, but the who look like to me. Boom. I don't know who this look like to y'all, because there's two more guys here. I don't know if it's him or is it him.
He who caused the death was a male. That was just it. Period. No matter what you had, like you were born a man.
This is the friend who stood by her side. This is the only true friend. This is the friend who stood by her side. This is the only true friend. So, earlier, I got the Oshimari card come out. With the Oshimari card, it talks about, like he said, like 800 said, the Oshimari card came out before I even put the card down. I was just shuffling, it was flying out. And the Oshimari said, this could be someone who's masculine in the family. So, I don't know if we get the transgender people in here or not, but a male started this. We punk. I'm pissed off about it. I don't even know nobody. A male started it. One friend stood there by her side, and these her friends. And when I seen on the news, and when they said that she felt out of place, look at this. Look at the friends in the background. Without her true friend won't there, so these are fake friends. These are frenemies. And look, this would be Shanquella in the front, and these her friends in the back. And I asked, are they a man? And the question was answered. And I said, which one said she was alcohol poison?
The one who started the fight and tried to cover it up.
Listen, one friend that got there late, that's the true friend and only friend. So you other two niggas out that was with all these girls?
He really didn't have nothing to do with it.
One of y'all is in the wrong. Which one? Which one of y'all?
They were jealous of her. So they was jealous.
Jealous that she was doing better.
Look, there they go again. Coming on out. They're like secretive stuff. Then 6 of coins. again, but it's just basically telling you, gambling, taking these risks. Anytime you think of gambling, you think of somebody wanting to receive something more than what they have now. So, in this thing of, someone wanting to keep a man or something like that, or something secretive and having some type of agenda, they wanted to gain more out of this. I don't know what they expected to gain more out of this. None but other than you will be revealed and you will be exposed. Because the Ace of Nine talk about things being exposed. Like I said, and it's coming through the word, and the word is God. God is exposing what is going on. It is coming from the heavens. It is coming from the heavens, what God created and also created man. These are things, he also created the beasts of the earth, and these are the things that is represented within here. It represents the word of God. The word of God being able to pierce through, being able to cut through, being able to easily being able to dictate. Also talking about his duality, him dividing the light, him also dividing the waters. And the water is the sky, which is the firmament in the midst. So out of all of this, things are being exposed. Of course, we see more exposure. We see more of her fighting, who the knife is coming from, who she is trying to, who she didn't even see. Well, she didn't see it coming. Spiritually, her eyes are God gauged out. She don't have her eyes what the Lord made for you to see. She cannot see, but she's willing to fight. But not. It's like a thing of not having no choice because you don't know what's coming. And as you can see, the biting of the lip, the abusing of the eyes. So you don't know if this looks like a body or an autopsy as well. If they showing me differently through the cards. They never told me this before, but they speaking it to me now. This look like a body or autopsy. Mm-hmm. Somebody ready to dig inside. Someone dug her eyes out. She did not dig her eyes out herself. So if someone is, okay, so look, the spirits speak to me differently and they show different things. Someone most definitely cut a piece of her or whatever the case may be. When you speak about the fire, not the fire. Why is it speaking about fire? Fire, smoke, okay? So water coming down into this basket, it has to do something with love. And I want to say that this looked like something dealing with a man. It look like, I don't know what the hell. That it don't feel right with me, like somebody jealous, this jealousy thing.
That would it was.
And maybe, I don't know if it was a money thing, because they keep it, it's showing two forms of having to save money and somebody trying to gain something more, or you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So within that context of money being something trying to like gain a value, or I don't know, it's like some weird ass like attention or like something to brag about, and it's not nothing to brag about, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what is there to brag about? What is there to show the world? Then you got a 10 of baskets in reverse. This is most definitely where you do not want to be. Just talk about everybody being sick to their stomach, basically. Mm-hmm. Everybody being sick to their stomach, overeating, overindulgence. Also, talk about the repercussions you would speak, stand together and overindulging. If you all stay together and overindulge in something such as alcohol, things of that nature, and you know what I'm saying, party too much, you overindulging, this is when the family will break up. You know, the intention was to get together, to drink, be merry, like they said in the beginning, but this is not what happened. It became perverted. It became perverted or perverse, meaning that it was taken out of context. I don't know. Okay, maybe words being taken out of context. They keep talking about somebody being in like a financial whoop-de-whoop, or down and out type of thing. Down and out, spiritually, physically, mentally, feeling like they can't get nowhere. Why they feel like they can't get nowhere? The car, transportation, faltering. somebody feeling like they responsible for this at the end of the day because they feel like they wasn't there. The male who was their friend felt like he wasn't there, and he seems to be isolated from the rest of the group. He is the one who seems to be isolated from the group. Thinking about these things. Son of Basket is talking about his arrival. You know what I'm saying? And also showing his, you know, it's like innocence in a way. Somebody showing their innocence, coming, you know, just doing what they do. You know, only trying to fulfill their needs, fulfill and get what they need for the night. Somebody is only there to get what they need and no more. Like none of that extra. They ain't come here for all that extra. They ain't come here. The Son of Basket didn't come here for that. He come here for love. It was a thing of love and energy.
He didn't come there for the same friend, did he?
Yeah, he ain't come there for that. As you can see, the water is falling down into the basket. The water is falling down behind the basket, but the basket is being presented and water is falling. So however much, what they say, your cup should overflow, or, you know, it basically could be a thing of water being too much, you know, too much of anything is a bad thing. That mother of knives. So they speak about a mother of knives, somebody who's bitter, aggravated, and also try to use their words for power, but willing to provoke somebody who's willing to also execute those words, put that behind, you know, faith and works together, and also somebody who know what they doing, who know they was in the wrong, who know this person knows there's supposed to be a time where they were supposed to be doing this.
Relaxing.
So you have wisdom here, you have intuition, and you also have longevity. But with that, you also have the snail, or whatever, the snail, which is representation of a vatala, or the trail, basically like leaving behind, or showing you where to go, maybe in this instant. So you won't necessarily lose your direction. Also having protecting yourself, because you got to know your vulnerabilities. You got to know who you are around. You got a damn turtle who around a cat, and you got, like, basically you have opposites around each other, and everybody is supposed to be cool, calm, collected, right? Lavender there to refresh the home and bring peace. But you have the owl, wisdom is sleep when everybody else is asleep. Nobody is using their brain, nobody using their mind for longevity, nobody using their intuition about this, nobody is thinking, you know, step for step.
I forgot to put that one down.
But this was, then you also had an 8 of sticks, keep talking about faltering transportation, or flight delays as well. Talking about delays of communication, and, you know what I'm saying, trying to take from which is already fallen, trying to take away all the energy. Like, somebody, this is draining. So why would you take from a tree that's already falling down? Like, let nature take its course. Like somebody trying to speed up the course of something that's going to eventually happen, which is death. So somebody putting their hands on the tree, which the tree, you know what I'm saying? I hope I explained that really good. But yes, it's trying to speed up the process of death, or speed up the process of draining, like taking away from, or the skin of the tree, which is like flesh, taking flesh away from, you know what I'm saying, which is barely withstanding itself, like, or beating, or putting your hands upon, laying hands upon something that is, okay, so trees are trees of knowledge, okay? So it's something that they're trying to take from some type of knowledge, or their argument is basically unbelievable. Like, the reason how they trying to defend themselves and what they would say, it would shock the hell out of the world. Like, what really went down here. In this case, everybody is confused, but everybody is also hella surprised. Look at the bones. The bones are a representation of the flesh and the body, which God created. And the bones also, without the bones, there'll be no flesh. And without the bones, you can have no strength, because the bones are the very thing that allow the muscles to work the way that they work. So it's like a thing of taking the strength so that you can get strength, like forever strength. Muscles are of the flesh, and bones are not of the flesh, but bones support the flesh. So I hope I can explain that in a good way or in a good manner. Them bones, the judgment. Also talk about divination, reading from the animal bones. These bones that were written and the divination that was given was basically shocking to the world. And it's a thing of like you said, someone knowing right from wrong, and they know better. So I hope I could, like like I said, it's the second time doing this about Shanquella Robinson, because for some reason I tried to get rid of her energy, it just kept coming back. I don't know, that's why sometimes like I call spirit, like you gotta be careful with calling spirit, because the spirit do not leave, or they don't want to stop talking about it. They like, I don't want to stop talking about it. It's like hopefully I can get some clarity for that, man. Anything else I want to say, because I don't want the energy on here no more. I think I said anything. But it most definitely just seemed like a thing of being surrounded by jealousy. Surrounded by this jealousy.
That is bad. That's why the
5 and 9 exposing the truth. Come on, man. Like I said, this girl will remember, like, lovey, happy like type person, but shit, dog. Having to fight back, you know what I'm saying? Confront the evil. And obviously right here, somebody is lying, putting a bit in their mouth. You know, when somebody said, put your money where your mouth is, it's kind of like a bet. Put your money where your mouth is, you know what I mean? Put your money where your mouth is, like, basically don't write.
But you're a damn dude. Like, why you want to fight a woman? I don't give a fuck how much makeup wig you put on. At the end of the day, you're a dude.
And it also, you know what I mean, talk about the malicious rumors.
I think that was a reason why the other dude was dead, because he probably would have put that tranny up. I don't think it would have went down at the other dude, because he looked more like the masculine one out of all the guys that was there. He would have stopped that.
So the 8 or 9 also talk about, people being at the crossroads, so things about to happen, and, it requiring a lot of people's decisions at once, because you got 4 people involved. Like I said, you got one having to make decisions out of the 4. Who is truly on the side, which way do I go? Kind of like a thing of, I don't have nowhere to go, I'm blocked in. As you can see, blocked in by the swords, or blocked in by the obstacles of the fight. Son of Corn saying that this was very well planned. This looked like it was planned, man. This looked like it was planned. It was planned. It was like, it was written. It was written. They wanted to do this. That girl wanted to fight. They got a girl for a long time.
That's messed up.
It's just like jealousy type thing. You wait to get across there where her family can't be nowhere near, and you know what time it is. So
they planned it.
I'm done with this shit. Yeah, they planned it, and
that's messed up.
Because if she was in her home city, none of that shit would have went down. They waited till you went to the vacation and all this.
Out of country.
I'm done with that.
And I think if that other dude was there, her friend. I don't think it would have went down. I don't think it would have different.
Peace be upon us and the listeners.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done with that. That's a wicked energy.
Yes, Lord. And I hope their ass go to jail, baby. Go to jail. All y'all, except the dude that won't bail. I hope all y'all go to jail, and I'm going to speak that to existence. Help us.
And allegedly, wasn't that young lady a tranny? Wasn't she like alleged like a tranny or something like that?
Yeah, the Oshamara came out about talking about being a woman and a man.
I thought I heard her about being a tranny before.
Yeah, you heard about her being a tranny. Yep.
It was like in the streets or something like that.
Yeah, in the streets
like,
they calling her. We don't know how true that is, but the car spoke about either they were speaking about they call her a tranny or that person really is a tranny. I don't know, cause I don't want to see her naked. He naked, her, whoever it is. Thank you guys for tuning in to 800 Spirit. Until next time, you guys, you watch this video, make sure you shade your house, okay? All right, until the next time, take care. Or say your prayers.